Welcome back. It's Jof from Motorhome Adventures YouTube channel. I am back just to clarify a couple of details that arose yesterday. We left Saint Nazaire up there. Well, we left over on the coast. We were over at La Turbelle, and then we shot across through the salt plains over to Saint Nazaire, and then we done the Serpent at Saint Brevin, and then we dropped down to Saint Michael Chef. Yes, chef. Where we were having a bit of a laugh about it, and it was all that yes, chef. But anyway, it was no chef when we got to the barrier of the camping car park. We just rocked up as normal, and we've been getting into a good routine where literally I've been using the app. We got the code, press it, activate your code on the app, everything great guns, don't need the card anymore. So that was that. This one was not letting us in, so we were kind of like, I couldn't see. You try and join the Wi-Fi network, CCP normally comes up, camping car park network. There was no, so whether the Wi-Fi network was down, my phone network was not that brilliant, so I was not getting a good signal. It was a little bit out on the coast. So anyway, from there it was kind of like, right, what we're going to do now, we're fluffing around a bit. Right, I saw and I knew there was another camping car park not that far away, so I decided to bail on that one. It was a little bit wet. There was puddles and stuff you've seen in the video, and we were a little bit, you know, maybe it was for the better. So anyway, off we went, and we got here. This is Prales. So came down from the chef, yes chef, and down to Prales, and we've had a great time here. It's been beautiful, this coast. We went down and got a beer in the little town yesterday afternoon, and then we went along the coast. We walked around, beautiful coastline out here with them fishing huts and stuff, great views of the Saint Nazaire bridge. So anyway, we rocked up here, and straight away we've got like a we can activate our code straight in as per normal, back on schedule. So that was all good. We went down the bottom first of all and decided to come right up the other end. So we ended up here in this great position, looking right down through the camper park. We can see the sea in the distance. There's boats straight down through. Perfect location. So anyway, in the meantime, we've been using our shower facility in here quite a bit, so we've been using quite a bit of water. So we've been topping up with water at the camper parks, and we got here yesterday and we had showers yesterday morning. So I've been trying to like keep up with our water, and anyway, I went to the machine at the camping car park Bourne, and this is one where you need either your code or your card to activate. So I'm kind of like, no problem, no water, no water. There was a French guy, he was like, oh, can I just get some water? There's two taps on the Bourne, so it's 1 and 2. So he literally got his card, swiped it over the thing, hit the button, and he's getting loads of water. Eventually, he let me, he just had a couple of buckets, and he's like, do you want to use my, and I'm like, perfect mate, thanks a lot. So much appreciated. They're really helpful. This guy was really helpful, and so we continued to fill up our water that we needed. But in the meantime, we're a little bit like missed the fact that, because we want to be able to get everything we need when we kind of like need it, and we don't want to get any of that frustration. You know what it gets like? It gets proper frustrating when you get to the barrier and there's someone coming up behind you and you can't open the barrier. So anyway, stuff like that. So we decided, me and Caroline sort of said, look, just try and contact him, because I went to the terminal where you can top up your card and your account and stuff, keep an eye on your stays, and I was under the impression maybe you could get a new card from that terminal, but I just couldn't see, and I'm like, no, this is too frustrating. I'm going to give them a ring. So rung the guys at Camping Car Park, and so they're not that, not that it makes any difference, but their head office is not that far from here, to be honest. So anyway, parlez-vous anglais, and straight away they just switch over, speaking English really well, explain the situation. She said, do not worry, can you go to the terminal? I'm like, yeah, because it's in this camping car park, it's literally 2 seconds and I'm at the gate. And so I wandered over to the terminal, expecting almost her to run me through some formalities to get another card possibly, but she said, is the card there? It was hanging out of the terminal. Donk. Brand spanking new. And I was kind of like, that is the maddest thing. So now, guys, we have been kind of like using the app, and but as a reinforcement now, we've actually got another card. So fantastic. One thing is, if you've got the card, the fact that if you want to go to any of the places that on the website of Camping Car Park, there are places that give you a discount with having this card. Chocolatiers, biscuit, up along this area, there's biscuit kind of manufacturers, stuff like that, shops that, and they're all listed in the description box of the air that you're actually to. So obviously, if you want to go and get the discount with Camping Car Park, present your card. Great stuff. So maybe Caroline's like, don't you lose it. But maybe if I'm going to one of them regional shops, I will put it in my wallet. But we're trying to keep it super secure. So the only thing is, obviously, with this one, if you want to go and get water, you know, things happen. And but it was absolutely no problem. You know, getting your water, leave the card on top of the terminal and walk off, and then forget you know. But it's a bit like gold dust to us, these cards. But as it goes, it wasn't a problem to Camping Car Park. One little phone call and we're back up and running. So we're happy chappies, and I thought I'd just bring that to your attention. My mics went off yesterday afternoon, so I was trying to maybe tell this, so I just thought I'd do a separate video just to reinforce it a little bit. So I hope that's a bit of a help. So we'll leave it there. I need to just finish off my coffee and enjoy the views. It looks a little bit overcast again today, so we're probably going to hit the road again and maybe push on down a little bit further. We're heading on down towards Noirmoutier, that kind of area. So we'll see what pans out today. So we'll keep you updated. So thanks for watching. I hope that's bye for now.